What's up guys, Shane Stars with Droid Modder X here. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the G-Drop waterproof speaker from G Project. Several months ago we did take a look at the older brother, the bigger version of this speaker, the G Boom speaker. While that speaker is awesome and has an amazing sound that it puts out, it is not waterproof. If you're looking for something that you can take to the pool, this would be the speaker for you. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so this is the G-Drop speaker from G Project. This is the fully waterproof speaker for under 50 bucks that is pretty awesome in my opinion. Not only is it waterproof, it's IPX7 certified, so it's immersible up to 3 feet. You can actually take this in the shower with you if you want. Get it as wet as you want. It is not going to damage it in any way. And of course, also with it being waterproof, that IPX7 certification also means that it's dust proof. So you can take it out to the beach, set it in the sand, and set it in the dust or whatever, and it's not going to damage the speaker in any way. It's super rough, super rugged, and that also translates into the design. So not only is it dust proof and waterproof, but you have this rugged, droppable design. So you have these huge hard rubber edges here. If you do drop it, of course it's going to resist the impact, and it's not going to damage the speaker in any way. Of course, this is Bluetooth capable. So you can actually sync this up to your phone. There is a little waterproof compartment here for your cables, and you can plug in a 3.5 millimeter headphone there if you want. And then you also have your USB charge port right there as well. So always be sure that this is locked, that way it's sealed up, and make sure it does click in. Because if it doesn't click into place and you drop it in the water, then it is obviously, it's probably going to fry this thing. But that little port makes everything waterproof. So you're going to get some pretty good sound out of this speaker. It has a 2.5 inch speaker driver with passive bass radiator and max audio. And then you should be able to get about 6 hours of playtime out of this speaker. And you know, in my testing, we're able to get, you know, an hour here, turn it off, leave it for a couple of days, come back to it, use it for an hour or two. I normally don't listen to speakers for an entire day. I normally just kind of use them for whatever I happen to be doing. If I'm doing some yard work or if I am swimming in the pool, we would just listen to it for an hour and a half, an hour or so while we're at the pool, bring it home, turn it off, and then use it the next day. And we're able to get several days, you know, up to a week out of this using it in that fashion. So of course this is pretty cool because you can stand up the speaker like so, or you can lay it down thanks to these little feet. And then there's also a really nice clip on the top of the speaker. So if you wanted to hang it from your shower head, you could tie a rope to it and literally hang it from your shower head and make it a shower speaker, or you could hang it from anything really. So I really like that clip there. It also makes it really handy and easy to clip to, like, say, your backpack. So you can walk around and blast some beats, and just like, you know, in the old school days. Okay, so you can see the buttons here. There's the power button, so we'll go ahead and power it on. You guys can see the notification light indicator just like on the G-Boom speaker. You have your Bluetooth button and an EQ button. So there's an EQ for more bass and an EQ for less bass. We'll go ahead and turn on our device and go ahead and turn on the Bluetooth. Okay, so our Bluetooth is on the device. Now we'll press the Bluetooth button on the speaker itself. Okay, you guys can see the G-Drop speaker is there, so we'll go ahead and pair those up. This is connected for call and media audio. Okay, you also have a play button here, and you have a volume up button here, volume down button there, and a fast forward button there. So we'll go ahead and open up YouTube. And why not go with some retro, let's go with some Matchbox 20 here. And you can turn up the volume on your phone. And then control the volume here on the side of the speaker. It actually gets pretty loud for such a small speaker. So the sound quality out of that is actually pretty cool. It's actually really, really good. And you really can't beat it for a $50 speaker, not to mention that it's waterproof. But anyways, guys, that about wraps it up for this video on the G-Drop speaker. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. You can find more of me at droidmodderx.com. Follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Thanks, guys, for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.